Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Next Games LP. Wir spielen heute The Dark Pictures, Anthology, Little Hope, der 5. Part von der Kampagne. Das Ganze wie immer auf der Xbox Series X. Und ich sage mir viel Spaß und let's go, meine Freunde. Auf geht's, viel Spaß dabei und los geht's. Let's go.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
I, for one, hope I never see that girl ever again.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Is anything here not falling apart? Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
What is that light?
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think? Never thought I'd say that about anything here.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
Tell the court what the girl has done. It's what your friend asked of you.
And you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
Are you serious? The girl is the one we need to stop, not anyone else.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
What the hell were you thinking speaking up for that kid? You may have just sentenced us both to death.
I don't know what's right or wrong anymore. Nothing here makes sense.
Mary is no ordinary child. If we want to get out of this, she has to be stopped. Maybe we'll see him again. Get him to change his mind.
I made the right call. I have no doubts.
What do you mean?
We saw Andrew's double.
Never thought I'd say this, but I feel real connected with those guys.
Fuck this town and fuck that stupid-ass crash for dumping me here.
Help me!
Taylor! Where are you? I'm coming! I'm coming! Shit! Taylor! I got you! Just hold on to me!
Help me! I'm begging you!
I got you! You're going nowhere! We need to get away from here.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
I can't believe Taylor's gone.
Our chances could have been a lot higher if we'd persuaded that guy to speak against Mary.
What do you mean?
The guy was considering speaking to the court about Mary, but somehow we failed to convince him it was a good idea.
Shame. We need all the help we can get.
Can't believe Taylor's gone.
I let Taylor down badly. I should have seen the danger, done more to help her.
We don't agree on everything, but this is in no way your fault.
If anyone wants to blame themselves, how about you, Andrew? You could have made your double testify against Mary, but passed.
We don't know for sure. Stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
No point in getting worked up. The theory may never be tested, not after you refuse to help put the squeeze on Mary.
Hey, come on. Give him a break, will you?
Come on, let's take a look.
Oh, I'm having deja vu.
Me too.
I recognize this place.
There's a way in here!
Hey! They're coming! You can't keep running! I'll make sure they'll find you!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge.
Maybe we're finally getting somewhere.
I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
I understand your dilemma. The consequences couldn't be more serious, but the girl is so young.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
What did you see? Andrew's double?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
So what happens now?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
Is he right? You go along with that?
Okay. Looks like we can make a difference, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Nothing here can be taken for granted. No point sticking around. We need to get going before Mary dooms us all. Get over here and look at this. This is impossible. Oh, okay. I don't know how or why, but this town has more than one version of each of us. First, from the witch trials hundreds of years ago, and now this family in the 70s.
What does all this shit mean? You think this family all died like the other versions of us?
I'm more concerned about us getting killed than what happened to them. I just don't get how any of this is possible. What the hell are you doing?
No one's gonna believe this shit. I want proof that it happened. You're a professor. Explain that photograph to me.
Wish I could. I don't know who those people are, or why they resemble us.
Could this whole thing be some kind of crazy hoax?
A photograph can be faked, but people from the past and those things chasing us? No.
I guess.
Besides, that would be one.
Daniel thought we might all be dead.
Yeah, neat theory, but I don't feel dead. Do you?
could have died in the crash, though, right?
No, the crash was nowhere near bad enough. No one died in that.
Multiverse? You somehow stumbled into a parallel world? What does that leave us with then? We're all dreaming?
No, that doesn't add up. Some kind of collective delusion, maybe? Andrew, get over here and help me.
What's up?
I'll push from this end, you from the other. Okay. Everything you got.
Whoa! Professor, are you okay? Professor, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Just about. No way back up. I'll look for a way out down here.
Okay, we'll meet up at the back of the building.
Sure. See you out there.
Be careful down there, John!